Had a little tiny bit of an issue that's been an ongoing thing for the last few months. So just up there, that's our water tank gauge, and it is permanently on red. What we think is happening is, because it's just off the waste tank, we think that it's just, there's two little sensors in there, and we think that they've got covered up with a bit of gunk. So Neil's going to get in there, and then he's going to make a hatch or something like that. He's come up with this idea to just make a hatch so that we can get in there and we can clean it, and hopefully that light will turn off.
Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is get the van up on the ramps and put a coat on, because it's bloody cold. And it is due to rain as well, which I'm not very impressed about, but hey ho. Right, ramps are underneath. That should give us just enough room to get underneath there and get the tank off.
We've popped down to the nurseries because we've actually spent a good few days with the trolls. Now, the reason why we spent a good few days with the trolls is because Neil has fitted a diesel heater to their motorhome, because they were having a little bit of a problem with theirs. So just under there, Neil fitted a diesel heater with the help of Daniel. Now, if you want to see that, you'll have to go over to their channel, because Neil and Daniel, well, you know what the relationship's like. Neil ended up telling Daniel off. So let's have a little look-see and see if they're home.
Here's Johnny.
There they are.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Do you feel refreshed?
Yes, hello. So we are in Mumby with the Mr. and Mrs. Troll. And as I say, Neil fitted the diesel heater to their motorhome.
Whoa.
Now, if you want to see that, and you want to see exactly what happened...
And how I did it.
Oh, of course, yeah, sorry, I got that wrong, didn't I? Dan did all the work. He didn't get soaked in diesel at all, and he wasn't put in his place by Neil at all.
He's done it on purpose, hasn't he, so that I'm stuck here like a lemon.
Oh, really?
Stop taking mickey now. We've got us clip.
Quite.
This is what happens when naughty boys say that they've brought a catering company in. Right, we'll go and find him, see what he's doing. I've had to put my coat on, it's gone absolutely freezing here now. There he is. Say hello.
Freezing.
Yeah.
It's gone colder than freezing.
It's really cold.
It's ridiculous.
So I was just telling them about the water sensor.
The nightmare sensor.
Yeah, like just like constantly
To
on
be
red.
fair, I think your water sensor is literally two bolts that go inside the tank, and when the water meets them, it allows the current to flow through and it shows a red light. I just think our sensors have got a load of crud on it, because the water tank was blocked the other day and it took us an hour to unblock it. We had pipes getting shoved down the hole. The problem is, the hole where the water comes out is too small.
The little diddy hole, innit? Because we did have it all out, didn't we?
Yeah, it's just too small. So ours have been on now 4 or 5 years, something like that. They need to come down, but we haven't got a hatch, but I've got an idea. Because where we are, we can't buy a hatch. We can't get one delivered to us now. We want to do the job now, so we can do a...
Because you're impatient.
Yeah.
He did go across to the trolls and get something off Mazzy to help assist with the job.
That is going to be my hatch. And I know it doesn't make sense to you now, but it will do. Right, so there is the tank right there. It's only held on with the 2 bolts that go underneath there on each side, and then the whole tank will drop down. So we just need to undo that there, undo them 2 bolts which go into these hangers, and then the whole thing will come down, and it looks like 230 millis. So yeah, get that undone and off we go. You got a big waste tank with a load of wastewater, and I don't think that is big enough. It's not a big enough exit for what goes in there, because don't forget, you've got shower waste, you've got hairs, you've got stuff out your kitchen. It all goes in there. It has oil in it and it has crap in it, and that gets blocked up. So the tank is literally just held on by these 2 pieces of uni strut that'll literally just bolt up to the van. So we'll get these undone and then it will come down.
Well, we thought that was empty.
It stinks.
And it's not empty. So we're just gonna have to let that drain out a minute. You don't want.
Oh god, that hums.
And you drink it?
Well, you go fuck yourself.
So now Neil's trying to get, well, he has just released a pipe from underneath that goes into the wastewater tank. Taking that off.
So that was the bathroom. Other side is the
Kitchen. You all right there?
No. I've just been covered in kitchen goo.
Kitchen goo. It's a delicacy in some places.
Not in this place, isn't it?
Well done. You got it out. It doesn't look very big. I always thought our wastewater was bigger.
Yeah, to be fair, I did. Oh, can you pull my hat down? 'Cause I've got...
Don't come near me with them. Don't. There you go.
Right, the only reason I'm cleaning it is so the water tank looks precious, so the silicone sticks. Don't want the silicone sticking to dust.
There we go.
You mother swine.
What?
In the middle of it here, it's got another section. What's that? Might have to make another hole here. Look at them all crap in there.
Right, so it turns out the inside of the tank is actually double skinned. So unfortunately, he's had to put a second hole in the top, but a slightly smaller one. So, but at least we can get in and clean it properly now.
And we will clean any crap that's gone on the floor. Don't worry, don't panic.
Would you like to tell the good folks what you're up to? Alright, what are you doing there now, sausage?
Ow! Screwing my finger, by the looks of it.
Oh, that's not very bright, is it?
Our inner hatch screwed onto there. Bit of silicone around the edge of here. And then we can basically drop this in there like that. And then probably just get 2 screws in to hold it in. That's, you know, it's wastewater. It doesn't have to look pretty. You don't need to be buying. You can buy the things if you want, but that is as good as having a hatch on. But with our tank, we'd have needed 2 hatches. So save a bit of money. Reuse a bit of plastic. Water's not going to come out. You know, by the time it's up to the level, your indicator's on. So, alright, that's stuck down. We've got a couple of screws. We've got a screw in each corner, and then we'll do that one, and then we'll put it back up.
Just a little one to do now, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's never coming out. It's not causing any problems. You know, I mean, in all honesty, we'd have got one piece over there and just siliconed it down, it'd have been fine. But again, we haven't got it, so use what you've got, innit? You know what I mean?
Mend and make do.
Well, it goes underneath the van. We're never going to see it again until the next time we clean it.
Right, we've had to stop play. The heavens have opened and...
Got a bit wet.
Yeah, it's a bit wet, so it says it's going to go off in about half an hour, so...
Which means 4 AM tomorrow afternoon.
4 AM tomorrow afternoon, that doesn't
Yeah.
even make sense. So we've come in, have a cuppa. Do you want a butty?
I don't know. My hands sort of, I don't know what they smell of.
Probably oil, 5 years of grime.
No, that's actually silicone.
Oh,
Have a whiff.
silicone. No, I don't like the smell of silicone.
We we pushed the pipes out. Got rid of all the crap out the pipes. Oh my God, what was it like?
Now, if you've seen Will's whereabouts video where we helped him in the kitchen pipes, it was 20 times worse than that.
Look at that.
Oh, the crud in there.
Oh my God.
Oh, I thought my toenails were bad. Oh my God, that was like a slug coming out.
Yeah. So Neil's given them a good flush out, and we've cleaned everywhere up because we are not those people.
I wonder why it was so heavy when I took the pipe off. What's inside this? Gold.
Wish it was gold.
That's what come out of it.
So once the rain's gone off, get back out, put it back up, but you don't need to see that because it's just boring because you're seeing it come down anyway.
Yeah, going up's easy, and then...
And then I've got to go and sort my washing out.
Oh well, you can go with them and do washing.
I've got one load in the dryer, one load in the washer because I've stripped the bed. Well, in between all this, I've stripped the bed, get that all washed and cleaned, and then the joys of putting the bed back together. I don't know if anyone...
We left the back doors open as well while it lashed it down, so...
Yeah, so I don't know if anyone else has this problem. Let me know in the comments, but when it comes to making the bed, do you feel like you're playing a really bad game of Jenga?
It's like tug of war with a fat kid.
It's literally horrendous trying to get the bed back together.
All you people in motorhomes with your island beds in the middle.
You don't know you're born. It's getting the sheet onto the mattress in a tight space. I might actually film it in a bit and put it on fast forward.
I'm going to film you doing it. I will say though, still to this day, that mattress we've got from Mattress Made, oh my God, still
best mattress we've ever had, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the one before it, I wouldn't mind, we paid a fortune for.
Yeah.
It was about £400 had it specially made.
And we've just been talking to Dan and Mazzy yesterday because theirs is only a foam, like a proper like 80s foam mattress.
Yeah.
In Heimer. That you pay thousands and thousands for, so they're going to be getting a Mattress Made mattress as well.
Right, so you know I said it was raining. Well, if you just look at the top of Neil's head here, you might actually just be able to see it's actually snowing, and we don't think it's going to stop anytime soon, do we?
No, so I may as well go over and get in touch with me Aquaman.
What's an Aquaman? It's snow.
A knobhead who's getting wet under the van, that's what an Aquaman is. And that will be me.
And just so you have your daily dose, there's the poppy.
Is correct.
The pickety pickle.
Question number 2. Which Hollywood heartthrob went from
Raven. What you doing? And where's the dolls? These lot do not like the cold weather, so they have been snuggling up in the beds all day. Hello girls, are we all okay? And boy, say hello. Woo!
I'm going to get wet regardless, so I'm not moaning about it, is there? It's going to happen anyway. Right, off we go. Get this tank back up. The tank's not really heavy, it's just a little bit awkward on how you've got to do it. Why is it stuck? Come on. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, drop the boat. Trying to get this nut on that hanger there. Got it. Now we just need to do the hanger, and it's fell off and it's there. That's not going to be a knob, is it? Now we'll get there. Tank's back up, straps are back in. We've got one bolt to put on this side up here. Then I've got to connect the electrics to the front of the tank, which is going to be interesting, and then put the pipes from the kitchen that side and then the bathroom this side into the front of the tank.
You're a little bit wet there.
I'm soaked to the bone.
That snow get you wet.
It was alright when I was under the van, but yeah, I've got 2 cable ties to put on and then that's it, done.
Yay! Well done.
Then I can go and get a shower.
Yeah.
And come back clean and dry.
Nice.
It's actually snowing.
I know. Go on then, get your cable ties on.
Right, 'tis the next day and the snow has stopped. Snow?
Snow.
What the hell? And we're all done. Tanks are now clean, pipes are now clean, and everything is back to the way it should be. We are off the ramps, and as you can see, you wouldn't even know we'd done a job. So yeah, that was a definitely. Oh no, I've left the cable tie there. That will get cleaned up. So yeah, it's all done. Was really shocked on just how much crap there was in the tank, and the pipes as well, to be honest. Yeah, I think the pipes were probably more dirty than the tank was, but it's good to be able to get in there and clean it. It's now making me think that we should do the fresh water, but to be honest with you, we've got enough filters on the fresh water tank, and it's black as well, so it doesn't get any sunlight, so we can't get any algae in the tank. But I might replace the main feed that goes to the pump before we go away. That will be a nice quick easy job, he says. So yeah, that's another job done. Just a maintenance job really, nothing really that, you know, one of them jobs that you need to keep on top of. Everyone should keep on top of them. You know, whether you're self-build, a motorhome or whatever, you should really clean them out. Probably every year or two, just to keep it fresh. I won't say every year, but I don't know, maybe you should, I don't know. But that was a build-up of 4 or 5 years there. So right, we are going to test out some drones, and then we're going to have dinner with the trolls, because Mazzy is making a, what's she making?
Chicken roast.
A full roast dinner for us, so can't wait for that one. And then we are leaving here tomorrow on a bit of a mission really. We've got to go from Mumby to Pontefract for a night, and then from Pontefract to Hull. Makes no sense, but it will do, because we're going somewhere that has, well, there's been a couple of films made of it, it's been in the newspapers. It's a place that a lot of people will not go to because they're scared. But yeah, you can come with us. That'll be in a video coming up very soon. But yeah, we've got a couple of drones to play with, so catch you later.